So that's obviously a very huge span. So let me try to break it down a bit. Until you hit around 3 million, embrace that you can be a bit chaotic, that you don't need a process for everything. And that's the time where you can really experiment and you can afford to take a D route at that stage. It's not the end of the world. But when you surpass those 3 million, you created a real business. And now you actually figured out, based on all of those experiments and all of those swings you took at the ball, you figured out what works. Now you need to double down on that. You need to double down on what works. And that can be anything from how we hire, which people we hire, how do we do sales, how do we do marketing, how do we develop the product, how does all of the internal processes work, all of like very holistically in the company, what works, and then you do more of that. And then you supercharge that. And you do way less of-course things. You don't have the same flexibility because it's not, now it's about doubling down to get to that 10 million and 3.5x the company from there. So embrace that you can do a lot of experiments, early on, find your way. But when you found it, you need to actually acknowledge, okay, now it's time to double down.